Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? You know any motherfuckers that had to block on a fucking messenger app? It's a pretty good messenger app. It's out there. Y'all might know about it. It's called Kick Messenger. Little messenger app. You know what I'm saying? I blocked like 400 something people on there. Like if I scroll through, I'm not gonna show you on the camera because I don't want y'all to see the names and shit like that. Because not everybody that I blocked was a part of that shit. But the people I blocked, I mean, I'm telling you, I gotta keep scrolling my finger like that and keep rolling as it keeps rolling, go like that, just to see how many motherfuckers block my ass. It's that fucking crazy. Look, I go on my privacy settings, blacklist. It's ridiculous, man. Look at this shit. Look how I'm going. All people blocked. I'm still going. The fucking alphabet. All people fucking blocked. Yeah, shit. Just now stop. Motherfucking names that are in goddamn different languages. Like fucking Arabic. I see Arabic writings and shit like that. A lot of that shit. Chinese fucking words and shit like that. That shit happens a lot. Motherfuckers trying to disguise themselves. YOLO 222. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit. Like, and this is from Tucson and shit. I don't know nobody named fucking Woozy. Wildside J. Like, the fuck is that? Fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Violet. I'm not gonna fucking say all their names and shit like that because fucking the ones that my ex girl used to fucking do to try to make it seem like she was some girl trying to flirt with me. Like I was gonna take the fucking bait. What do you think I'm fucking foolish? Some bitch named fucking Tucson girl. What the fuck? This is when I was in fucking Tucson and shit was happening. Fucking look at this fucking wow. That's interesting. That's really fucking interesting. He's got all these fucking disguises on all this shit like this, your fake identities, all this crazy ass bullshit, and these motherfucking names are still active. From the last time I blocked him, I don't remember half of these names. Like, who the fuck is... I'm like that name is a screen name. I'm not gonna give out the fucking screen names and shit. Some nigga named Steven Kiss. What the fuck? I don't know people like this, man. Like, if there's any dudes on here, I don't know you. Like, period. There's no reason for a guy to be on my fucking Kick Messenger. This is an app where I use to talk to women. I don't talk to men on this shit. I don't do that. Like, who the fuck kicks a man? Like, yo, I'm gonna kick you, dog. That's some fucking, like, suspect shit right there. I don't kick men, sorry. If there's a reason for me to kick you, then, but there's usually not. This is not a reason to ever kick a dude. You might, but... This fucking name. I'm still, like, going down the fucking list, like... What the fuck is all this shit? I don't know who these people are. Wow, they're all active and shit, too. I don't know. I'm still fucking scrolling through the fucking list. I'm on like K now. Look at this. J. Fucking H. E's. D's. C's. More C's, B's, A's. And a bunch of fucking like no fucking titles for names and shit. People don't know who the fuck they are. And I don't even know how I found this shit. Like they don't show up on my list like automatic. Like when I go into my list and I scroll and look at the people who are on it, they don't show up on my friends list. If I click to go block somebody, I had to go block somebody, and I blocked the person. I found all these other people. It showed all these other people who were like once on my phone, and like I deleted them. That's what I'm like, motherfucker. What? So I went and blocked every single one of them motherfuckers. I still get hit up occasionally by people disguising themselves as fucking whoever the fuck they think they are. Like I get hit up by people that are like, hey, what's up? They have no picture. It's nothing but black. There's no fucking picture there, and they're like, hi. I'm like, what's up? And like. How like I seen you kick me. I'm like, I didn't kick you. You showed up on my thing as a new message. No, I didn't, because you must be someone I know who saved my number. Like, don't try to play me like that. If you want to just talk to me, just fucking talk to me. Don't do that hidden, forbidden bullshit. I don't give two shits about that. Why are you wasting my time doing that shit? You're wasting both of our times. We're drinking malt liquor, basically. Natural ice might as well be malt liquor. I like to throw a little bit of ice in mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it taste like a ginger ale or some shit. Nice cold brewski. You know what I'm saying? Nice cold brewski. I'm telling you, man, that protecting yourself shit, you gotta block all those motherfuckers who you see Because you never know who's like, on your fucking system, your phone, you don't even know about it. I don't know any of those people I named off. I don't know any of them. I deleted a bunch of people. Like, I didn't block people. I deleted people. And then I saw all these motherfuckers that showed up that I had to block. I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know you. And I was going on blocking for like a whole bunch of people. You see me scroll my fucking finger. I'm not doing that shit to fucking show you like some entertainment. You think I want to block 400 people? That shit wasn't fun doing it. It took a long fucking time because you couldn't just press the button and click who you want to block. You had to do everyone individually. So I had to individually block every one of these motherfuckers who I don't even know, who've been watching me for so fucking long. You know what I'm saying? So I was very popular amongst the fucking city. I was very popular amongst the fucking city, man. You know, so it's pretty crazy, man. Anyway, so life goes on. You gotta move on with life and shit like that. Got some good news and shit like that today. I've been getting a lot of good news actually. You got 2 or 3 things of good news in one day. You know what I'm saying? One about a fucking job. So one about a fucking job. The other one about making some money like right away. Like, and the other one is like about a fucking job. Another job offer. This one's making like a lot more money. Fuck UPS. You know what I'm saying? So it's making a lot more money at a warehouse, making some pretty good cash. So, and he just said, we just need to get there, drive. So I told him like, I don't know yet because it's not my fucking car. I gotta borrow this shit. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, there should be no reason to fucking say no because I'll be bringing in a shitload of money. I have a fucking job. So this nigga, he's making it seem like it's easy. He said, look, I don't bullshit you. I'm like, nigga, I know. I ain't seen you bullshit me yet. So he been keeping it real. Like, he keeps it real on everything. When a nigga hooks me up with a bag of some fucking, some Gucci ass, good ass weed, you know what I'm saying? That shit is always like that. It's always fucking Gucci. It ain't Gucci man, but it's Gucci, like, the weed mad good. You know what I'm saying? You be like, God damn, that shit is fucking good, yo. Smoke that nigga's weed, man. I got some Jamaican shit, like Girl Scout cookie. You know what I'm saying? And some fucking, like, sour diesel. Just fucking smoking all types of fucking crazy shit. Not making up the names and shit like that. Like some niggas be like, y'all get that magical blue fucking dragon. No, you don't. You don't have that. You don't have it. I looked it up on Leaflies this year. You're a fucking liar. Nah, I probably do have some shit called that. I'm pretty sure they do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not hating on that type of shit. I have some of the bud I smoke, man. From my favorite bud, yo. Like fucking shit, lemon kush and shit, yo. That shit's good. Fire. You know what I'm saying? That was some Cali shit I smoked one time, man. It was some dark green shit. It was fucking good, fantastic, magnificent. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was high as fuck, yo. I was flying through the fucking sky. Niggas was looking at me like, dog, look at him, son. He's flying in the fucking sky. I was like, yeah, I know, dog. I'm mad high. You know what I'm saying? They was looking at me like that. It's a bird. It's not a plane. Yo, it's Jay, yo, with a fat blunt in his mouth. He's flying through the sky, son. He gets mad bread. I was like, what the fuck? Because every night I gotta come down there and take your bread. You know what I'm saying? Birds gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? I gotta eat, nigga. I gotta eat. I'm like a vulture when I come in there, you know what I'm saying? This is over here bullshit, man, honestly. I'm like pretty much at the end to all this bullshit, honestly, and it kind of feels good. It kind of feels good to say I'm at the end to this shit. There's a lot of shit that went on still that I just don't really remember. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of little shit that I really didn't discuss and, all the crazy, stupid shit. Being locked out of my fucking room all the time in a goddamn hotel. There's really not much more to explain. That's all had harassment and shit like that. It fucked me up a little bit, maybe it makes me still paranoid about certain things, like the flashlights on phones. Like, that shit makes me paranoid. Because that shit used to fucking damage my fucking brain, man, with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because fucking with my head with it and actually hurt me in my brain with that, So that shit fucks me up, that kind of stuff. I don't see it often. I never really see it, honestly. So it's fantastic. If I even see like cars pulling alongside me, going by slow, I get extreme anxiety. You know what I'm saying? I get anxiety in moments like that. I'm just like, I get not extreme anxiety, but I get a little anxious. I'm like, fuck, I might have to. This shit about to happen again because I'm about to get, I'm not trying to deal with this shit. I get like that a lot of the time. I get very defensive in a sense, and then I have to be offensive when, when it gets too close because I'm not going to let that shit keep happening. Like, niggas gonna be getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be getting fucked up. Because, like, all this shit talking, all this bullshit, driving around me, honking the horn, but fucking flashing your lights on me shit, that shit gonna have to fucking stop today. Because I don't want to do it, man. Like, I don't want to fucking waste my time hearing you, doing that bullshit, seeing you. Don't even want to see you. Don't want to be anywhere near you. Don't even want to hang around you. Don't even want you anywhere in my fucking vicinity, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Stop following me. What the fuck wrong with you? I'm just a man. Don't follow me, nigga. Like, I'm not that important, dog. Apparently I was. Because motherfuckers had nothing else to do but follow my ass. Knocking on the door, banging on the ceiling. You know, all the little Wi-Fi setups and shit like that. The little fake-ass cameras I ain't know about for a minute. You know, the day that I got fucked up in my apartment was when I found all the hidden devices and cameras and shit like that they had in my fucking place. Bugged the fuck out. I'm going to tell you a fucking story that creeped me the fuck out. The creepiest shit that I can tell you, and this is real. I was in my fucking apartment, man, and I was in my room. And this is like, the gang stalking shit was going on, but I was kind of ignoring it. It wasn't overwhelming. But I knew something was wrong. People were just in weird spots at the wrong time, blah, blah. So, like, shortly before the first time people started doing the whistleblowing and following me really bad, basically, I'm sitting on the bed, right? You see this wall right here? You know what I'm saying? This wall right here? So I'm sitting on the bed. Say the bed's like right next to this, like where this fan's at. The bed's right there. I'm sitting there. I was doing that. I was smoking some weed, right? And we're just conversating. I don't even think we're smoking weed actually. We're just having a conversation. And all of a sudden I'm sitting there. And it's like 2 to 3 in the fucking morning, man. And I guarantee it was at least 3 in the morning. All of a sudden you hear like a fucking like something drop in the wall, like something drop, like a fucking metal piece. Sound like a wrench or something like that, or a tool. Like someone dropped a tool down the fucking, whatever the fuck is in there. Because there's nothing, there's no building, there's no fucking room behind that. I had the last apartment on the fucking end of the fucking catwalk. I had the last one. And there was nothing behind me. The other building was on the other side. No one could have banged anything to throw anything at 3 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't have heard it that clearly. The wall was hella thick. I really believe that somebody was in that fucking wall, man. Somebody would fucking drop some shit. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Can't put bugs and shit. I don't know. They were listening on my shit. And they fucking dropped the fucking tool. And I remember I was sitting there with my fucking ex. I'm just like, the fuck was that? I was like, this shit was kind of creepy. She's like, yeah, it was creepy, wasn't it? Yeah, right. And she's like, acting like she really did. She knew what the fuck was going on, right? Probably, you know. I'm pretty sure. You had to have known. You know, you damn sure made it seem like you did. That's for damn sure, but whatever. That's another story. Yeah, and I heard like this fucking thing going on. It's like I was in that apartment for 3 fucking years, and I'll always be at the house up late, you know, fucking insomnia, all that bullshit. And I never heard that ever happen, ever, until that fucking day. You know, I went underneath the bed. It was like some fucking shit like dug out in between my bed, so it's like you can like lay in the bed like a coffin. I'm like, who would do that kind of shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is like in my house when I wasn't there. They would get in my house all the time when I wasn't there. Like, they would go in my house and just go in there and they'll put everything back fucking perfect. They'll never fuck shit up. They always do it perfectly, so it's hard for you to tell if they did anything. It's like spotless. Like, they fuck some shit up, you best believe they'll put it back. I mean, people say it's a shine in me that people were after. I have a light. You know, it's like religious battles and shit. Also, the first time this shit happened to me, here's another one. These are the little things I keep forgetting. They're actually big things. A lady knocked on my door from who was downstairs. Long skirt, phony ass skirt. Little, you know, phony ass fucking dress shirt. You know, I'm a cute ass Catholic raised chick. Bullshit. Comes up to my fucking door with her fucking goddamn devil eyes. And looks me in my eyes and goes, hi. Gives me a pamphlet and goes, hi, would you like to come to our church? And we're going to be doing something. It was around fucking April. We were going to be doing something April like 17th. They were going to be having a fucking little like fundraising event. I don't know what the fuck ever. Some church event there. And I was thinking about going, but she fucking gave me an impression. And I was like, fuck this. She gave me the pamphlet. And, you know, usually conversation done after that. That's what a normal person would do. Conversation fucking done. Here's your pamphlet. Okay, thank you. We'll see you there, hopefully. You know, have a good one. No, this bitch gave me the pamphlet and just started staring at me. I'm like, okay, I think I'll be there. I'm like, yeah, I might go. I like closing the door, like, okay, I'll probably be there. She's like, okay. Well, hopefully you can make it there. I'm just like, all right. Closing the door. All right, and she still didn't turn around until I close the fucking door, and then she like turns off and finally leaves. I was like, I didn't feel like she wanted to fuck me. No, hell no. She didn't give me that vibe at all. I felt like that bitch was trying to read into my fucking soul. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but she wasn't over there trying to promote a church. That's for damn sure. She was over there doing some weird bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she had fucking shadow people with her in the background. You know what I'm saying? But it's like motherfuckers you can't see. The evil that someone brings around them, like the evil aura and shit, the evil fucking spirits and shit like that, the evil energy that they bring into a fucking room. You feel that shit off of somebody. Like, I have the power to feel that shit off of somebody. Easy. If you come in my motherfucking house bringing shadows up in this bitch, they ain't welcome, and they know they ain't gonna stay long. I felt motherfucking darkness walk into my fucking house, my fucking apartment, all that shit. I felt it. Not in my house, but in my apartment, dog. I felt fucking dark shit come up in there, man. Evil. Like, up in my fucking house. I used to have to pray and shit like that. I used to get on my knees and pray. And it wasn't asking for anything. It was a prayer to basically to help evil get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, like, you know, I know you have the power to fight against evil. I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because evil sometimes gets the upper hand. But, you know, come down here and please help out with the evil that's in this house. And please release it out of this house. Because it doesn't belong in this house. You know, and it's like, it fucking be gone. You know, I put out curses and shit. I took out and put out curses out of my fucking house. Like, all that shit that I was cursed with for so long. I used to get cursed like a motherfucker. Like, my dog died. Like, I got kicked out of a spot that I just got. And also, like, some other shit happened in the same day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have days that are so fucked up. They didn't make no sense. They're so fucked up. Like, one bad news after another thing. Some niggas actually fucking hang themselves if they, you know, have shit like that going on all the fucking time. You know, and then, like, after all the bullshit and everything like that, I ended up being homeless again for like a week and a half. And then, luckily, that shit was fixed up. You know, that wasn't even that fucking long ago. I was sleeping on a fucking park bench in the fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not asking anybody for shit. I'm like, yo, let me get, you know, some change. Nah, man, I ain't, fuck that. I done came from fucking doing my own thing, running my, you know, business and shit like that, working, making fucking dough on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit, hotel staying, like, living, like, the fucking luxury fucking life and shit. I done seen the mountaintop. So you want me to go back to this bullshit where I didn't have nothing? I'm not 19 any fucking more. It's not fun to be homeless. Ain't nothing fun about that shit. You can't go from paying bills and be like, damn, I'm back to this one? I'm back to square one? For real? Fuck that. Not me, man. Not me. Uh-uh. Like iced tea, ginger ale. Listen, ginger ale. I don't drink that much beer, man. Like, I got that fucking 6-pack or 12-pack. Someone bought it for me, right? Hooked me up. She's like, want some beer? I was like, sure, I'll grab beer. I grabbed the cheaper one because I didn't want to fucking take advantage. Like, some niggas be like, yo, get the fucking Corona, dog. But even though she would be like, yeah, you can get whatever you want. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't like to take advantage of motherfucking people, man. It's not cool. You know, because you know you can do it. Like, I know I can get whatever I want out of anybody. Like, I'm going to be honest with that. I know that I can get whatever I want out of anybody. I know I can. I don't do it intentional. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to intentionally do that to people. But that's why I always make sure that I'm like, if someone gives me shit, I'm just like, you know, like, nah, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell her I lied about not needing shit that I fucking needed. And it's like, why'd you lie about it? Because I don't want to stop giving me everything that you have. You know what I'm saying? Because if we start arguing, I'm going to feel bad that I have this shit. Or you're going to make me feel bad that I have it. I grew up like that, feeling bad that I had some shit that someone gave to me out of kindness. It's like foolery, man. It's bullshit. Act of kindness, you know? I'm just not that way. I'm just like I'm trying to be more of a peacemaker, man. You know, I'm with the fucking, you know, the rugged. Let's go out in the streets and fucking scrap it out bullshit too. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with that. You know, whatever the fuck ever. But I'm more in tune into the fucking, like, let's fucking chill out and be cool and be happy. I'm more into that. Let's smoke fucking, you know, a fucking joint or a blunt, whatever. Smoke out a pipe, bong, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We do dabs. Don't matter. You know. We can roll up a fucking, a goddamn cone blunt that's bigger than your fucking goddamn nostrils. We can do that. Don't matter. But at the end of the day, you'll never find a blunt as fat as my nostrils. That's right. Nah, for real though. I'm probably gonna sign out. What the fuck would you do if you heard someone in the back in your wall, and it wasn't the boogeyman, it was an actual human being in the fucking back? What'd you do? You can like hear motherfuckers like. It's funny too. People always tell you what's going to happen to you, like I told you before. Like she's like, someone's in this fucking wall. Just like, and she was like trying, like sometimes she be bullshit when we just try to fuck with my head. Like parasites. That was one thing I never fell for though. I probably had parasites. I probably did. I don't even know if that's true or not, but she kept saying, "You have parasites, parasites. We have parasites. We have parasites." If someone keeps like saying that to you, insinuating that shit to you, trust me, they're probably fucking in on that shit. They're fucking with you. Because why would someone say that? Why would somebody keep telling you that you have parasites? If I went up to you right now and was like, "Dog, man, I think you have parasites, man. I saw something in your fucking spit that looked like normal." He's looking like, look, no, now trust me, I know. Like my fucking dad's dad that's seen those things that look exactly the fucking same. If you said that to somebody, he's gonna believe that shit. It's not that you're stupid. It's just that someone just fucked with your head. They scare you, and everyone's telling you that constantly. You hear it every fucking day. I never fed into it because like that was like it was towards the end of all the bullshit. I'm not fucking with my head no more. I was like not buying that shit. I was like, even though I have parasites, bitch, my stomach don't hurt. Fuck you. My stomach would hurt occasionally. It would fucking hurt, and she would bitch about her stomach. It's ridiculous, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? My stomach would hurt every now and then, but the thing was like there was ways to get rid of the parasites as well, like actually sweating it out and shit like that of that nature. It was saying things like that as well, but also like the way you eat, and I was taking care of myself more than she was. I was working out and shit like that. That's why it never really hurt me like she was in pain or whatever she was claiming to be. I never went to the doctor to get that checked out because I'm like, fuck that, it's nonsense. They had to take a stool sample. Like, the fuck out, like, that's what she's like, it's just to fuck with my head. Like, that actually, I have parasites, I don't even fucking know. But she kept telling me this shit, and every time I was told something, it happened to me most of the time. I mean, I told you, like, this one time I was eating some fucking faces that looked like they were from a chicken. You know what I'm saying? It looked like some shit, like a fucking rodent. You know what I'm saying? It was like barbecue rodents. Fucking sick shit, yo. Enjoy the hot weather. That was a fucking, that was something we took from the Chinese store. Me and her, when we was happy. Me and her, we was at the Chinese store, right? She's like, yo, you gotta go try this Chinese store. It's fucking bonkers, yo. It's so fucking good. Bullshit. We went there, the Chinese food was nasty as a motherfucker. That lady was nice. Grabbed the chicken, went back to the hotel. It was fucking gross. Like, she wouldn't even eat the shit. And I'm like, no wonder. I'm sure why. Fucking disgusting, man. It was fucking gross. And there was nobody in there. That made me, like, immediately want to be like, man, I don't know how to be fucking pick up from this dirty-ass, nasty-ass place. And I remember she gave us the chicken back, and she was, like, talking. She couldn't speak really well English. She's like, oh, hi. What the fuck? You know, just talking some shit. Like, it didn't sound like English. But one time she goes, okay, enjoy the hot weather. And she said, enjoy the hot weather. But it sounded like she said, enjoy the hot weirdo. Because she goes, enjoy the hot weirdo. Enjoy the hot weirdo. And like, she just started laughing. She was like, what did she just say? I was like, I think she said, enjoy the hot weather. And she's like, it sounded like she said, enjoy the hot weirdo. And she was like, we both heard that shit. And we just started laughing out loud. And we made a joke about this shit. Like, she became the fucking, like, the topic of our jokes for, like, the past, like, the next fucking time till we was over with each other. You know what I'm saying? We was making fun of this bitch. Like, it's funny how someone can say something and they never know that they're the whole fucking butt point of the goddamn joke for the rest of our fucking lives and shit. I owe that bitch a check. Like, she actually owes me a better fucking dinner. That shit was fucking gross. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it together. And be cooking me barbecue rats back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it together, man. You got plenty of chicken, dog. Get it together, yo. Go buy some chicken with that EBT card. Get it together, man. Save some money and buy the chicken with the EBT card and sell it to us for all this fucking money. Get it together, man. Don't fucking be selling me barbecue rats, dog. I'm not eating this shit. I haven't ate like checkout food in a long time. I don't fuck with the takeout too much. I eat at home. Like right now I'm gonna eat a fucking turkey. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than your motherfucking head, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about baseball steak. Bigger than your motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? And after I'm done eating that baseball steak, I'm gonna have fries bigger than your goddamn fucking toes, nigga. It's like, don't discuss toes and fucking fries at the same time. That's disgusting. He's like corn. Man, yo. Shit's crazy, man. This whole thing takes a fucking toll on you. It fucking wears you out. You have wear and tear on your fucking face. You have mileage on your face. From seeing all that bullshit. Niggas used to walk by me like it was mechanical. This nigga one time had his chest all bent like this. He was walking, he's like a fucking 6'6" big ass Mexican guy. And he had his chest all out like this, and he kept walking, he's like... He's walking like this, and he would turn back around, and he just kept doing it. He was like going like that, and he'd turn back around in a circle right next to me. He just kept doing that shit as I was standing there, talking to somebody. He just kept acting like those fucking, like those baddies from fucking Donkey Kong Country. He's like one of the enemies of Donkey Kong Country with the big ass fucking, the spiked bat in his hand. The fuck out of here with that bullshit trying to scare me and intimidate me. They worked. He did make me a little bit nervous. That was a day that, you know, a lot of shit. I had just got fucking heard gunshots come not too fucking far from my direction. Just 5 minutes ago, I just fucking ran from gunshots. So... that just happened in the span of 5 minutes, and I see this nigga doing this shit, like, in a fucking nice-ass fucking Cadillac truck. Fucking all souped the fuck out. Music blasting, door popped open, he's just walking back and forth like this for the Circle K. And then everyone and their mamas out there, it's fucking midnight, you know? And yeah, that can happen, but not like that. The cops go out there all the time, like, nigga, y'all loiter and get the fuck out of here. Them cops are always out there fucking busting people. They went out there that night, though, for me. It didn't matter what the hell was going on. The cops were not doing shit. They wouldn't stop. They wouldn't pull nobody over. They wouldn't fuck with nobody. They would. All these people out here, I'm like hoping a cop be like, what's going on? You guys get out of here. No, it never happened. They just let it happen. They just let people harass the fuck out of me, man. I walked for fucking 8 hours and not one cock-sucking cop fucking stopped. Not one. They just kept sucking cock and they didn't stop. Out of their fucking minds, man. So, like... you know, I made it through all that bullshit. When I was done with that walk, man, I remember I walked home and I was like fucking crazy. I was like, what? Like I threw up my hands like fucking Rocky and shit when he was climbing the stairs in Philadelphia. And I was like, it was like victory. It was a victory pose. And I was like, nigga, I fucking just went through hell. I walked through that shit. You know what I'm saying? With no fucking weapon on me. No fucking shield for defense and shit. None of that. I walked through that shit and I made it out alive through the shadow of fucking death and shit. And got to the other side. I took a look in my eyes. I was I'm gonna sign out. I'll never finish my beers on the video. I don't ever drink that much, you know what I'm saying? It's boring. Just a little bit to get that alcoholism, you know what I'm saying, fixed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink to forget shit. Because for one, drinking all it does is make you think about shit. You don't forget shit when you drink. I just drink to forget. Nah. I smoke weed to forget. I smoke weed because I love it, and I smoke it to forget. It's fantastic for forgetting shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I talk about this shit, if I'm smoking some Doja, I'm just like, whatever. I make jokes about it. It's fucking funny. It was funny to me when I was high. When I was smoking weed, it was fucking funny. When I was sober, I was like, not so funny. These fucking pieces of shit. Fuck off, motherfucker. Stop following me. I'm just fucking man, yo. I thought I told you that shit fucking 30 minutes ago, cocksucker. Stop this shit. I'm just a fucking man. You know, this shit, I'm starting to notice this happens with a lot of fucking women, too. Like, women come into this world, man, already with fucking handicaps. You know what I'm saying? Not like physical ones, but they come in here with fucking handicaps that they can't do like we can do. Like, we're free to be pieces of shit all we want, right? We can talk whatever we want, say whatever we want, you know, and we just get a little bit backlash for it. You know, like, it's a lot of shit that women come in here like, you know, disabled in this world a little bit, and they have to enable their fucking all their fucking actions that they can actually show people that there's somebody in this world. And it's just, it's crazy, man, because I like, they're already in there getting gangsta. They get stalked by men. And I'm saying, not saying it don't happen to men, because it happened to me. I was stalked by a fucking woman like once or twice. That happened to me before. I was stalked all my life, basically, man. Like, for real. Scary stalking. You know what I'm saying? I have a fucking end piece to another story that I was telling y'all before about the stalking with the Yahoo chat shit. I didn't even tell you the rest of the story to that. I have a part 2 for y'all. And you see that video, is a story about fucking deep websites, or fucking violent websites and dangerous websites, Yahoo chat, stalkers, and dark web and shit like that. It's information and a story about that shit. So, real stories and stuff. But yeah, like, shit, girls be hitting me up, man. Be like, you know, this shit's happened to me all the time. I see it happen to a lot of females, man. Females have the biggest fucking, not balls, but they have the guts, man, that men don't have sometimes. Like, they're brave. They're fucking brave, man. Like, some females, like, they're brave as fuck. I remember one time, man, I'll never forget this shit. I lost, like, a friend, like, walked right past me. Someone that could have potentially been a good friend of mine. I just watched him walk past me. Some shit had happened, man, where some shit fucking popped off, right? I almost, like, pretty much found out that what was going on. Like, I found out that I was being set up and shit like that. I saw the fucking signs. It was so obvious. So I left the house, get this shit. Now, previously, I walked into a hotel room. I think it was the Red Roof or something. I don't know what the fuck it was, man. Shitty ass hotel though. I went over there and as soon as I walked in, I had to argue with my girl because I was like, fucking, like, there was this like light bulb. There was a Wi-Fi connector and the goddamn the fire thing was a Wi-Fi setup. It was all fucking hidden shit. I was like, man, I don't even want to be in here. Like, fuck this shit. I know what the fuck all this shit is. A plug for you to plug your phone in there and an outlet and it'll take all your shit. Fuck that. I'm not stupid. I said, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here. So I left. And she's like, whatever. I was like, call my other friend. You know, that ended up not being a good idea. So, you know, I got picked up and I went back to the house and I felt like I saw shit that wasn't right. So I left. Now, when I was walking out of the fucking hotel, a cop stopped me out of nowhere. He came out of fucking nowhere and just was like, where you going, man? Fucking with me. I'm like, I ain't doing shit. What the fuck do you want? Like, where you from? I lied and gave him a fake ass name. And I had to remember that fake name I gave him because then the cop stopped me. He was a cop that was like not in this fucking, he wasn't in jurisdiction. But he hit me up. He's just like, look, we have a call that something happened. I'm like, how the fuck did you get a call that fast? I just left the hotel room. He's like, do you take medication? I'm like, no, I don't take medication. I had medication in my bag, fucking, you know, for diazepam. Who gives a fuck? It's none of your business if I take medication. Am I taking it now? And he's asked me, what's your name? I said it was like fucking, Jamar Stevenson. And he's like, I can't find anything on Jamar Stevenson. You don't have no fucking, you don't have no ID? I'm like, nope, don't have no ID. Fuck you. You know, all right, man, you know, if we see you again, you know, we'll look you up and we know your name now. I'm like, all right. As I had to remember that name, you know, I saw the fucking cops again. They were right out the house when I was done arguing a fucking game with somebody else. And I got out the fucking house, the cops are out there. They're fucking out there waiting. Bullshit. How the fuck did that happen? And the cops like, what's going on? I'm like, I started flipping out in the street. I'm like, yo, look, this is what's happening. My phone's being hacked. Everyone's fucking following me. People are fucking stalking me, blah, blah. And I fucking smashed my phone in the street. I was showing them the fucking reflection that was coming out the phone. And it was like coming from like different angles and shit. Like, it was like, you can tell like someone was looking on the fucking LCD screen. And even one of the cops was like, yo, that doesn't make any sense. So I told him, because I was like, because it doesn't make any motherfucking sense. And I slammed the phone right in front of the cops. I was like, this is motherfucking bullshit. Stop fuck. I flipped out and they brought like all these squad cars came, like 8 squad cars for me, all for me. You know, they never show up in any other fucking instance. Not that many fucking cars. There's so much crime in that fucking city. How the fuck do you have time to stop for me? I call bullshit. So yeah, like that happens and then like, you know, I'm over to explain my situation and they go talk to the fucking other person and then the other person and they have the nerve to say, do we need to take them to a fucking mental institution? What kind of fuckery is this? I'm the one who's getting fucked with and they said they want to take me to a fucking mental institution. The fuck is wrong? They want to take me to the fucking psych ward. The psych ward? What the fuck did I do to show that I need to be in the psych ward besides show you the fucking truth? This bullshit has to stop, you know? And then, you know, I guess, you know, out of the word of that person, they didn't have to take me to the psych ward. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, they gave them the opportunity to send me. We weren't even together, or who the fuck... Who the fuck is another person to make that kind of decision? That doesn't make any fucking sense. And they're like, yo, and even when I said that shit, they go paranoid schizophrenic, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, what? He said that shit. I didn't even tell him I was nothing. I didn't tell him I was no fucking, I didn't tell him shit. He was like paranoid schizophrenic. He's going off. He's like, so everyone came. Like, as soon as all the cops came, because he's a paranoid schizophrenic. Oh, motherfucker. I just know what the hell I'm talking about. That's all. And I know what the fuck I'm seeing. And you know what I'm seeing, man. You know what the fuck I'm seeing. And I see it in your eyes. You know what the fuck is going on here. You motherfuckers, this shit's funded by the fucking state and the fucking federal government. This is, don't tell me that shit. You don't know what's going on. Acting stupid, playing dumb, playing baby face. Okay, motherfucker. I see it. But it's all bullshit behind that. You can put cake in front of me, man, but if there's a pile of shit behind it, it's still a shitty ass cake. It's a fucking nice fucking wedding cake next to a pile of shit. It fucking stinks right there. You know what I'm saying? So you can hide behind that shit, but we know what's behind that motherfucker. Anyway, I'm gonna sign out, man. You know, that's the kind of bullshit that was going on, a lot of that shit. So, you know, after all the shit, you just gotta just focus on what's right, man. Things will get better. It took me a little bit of time. If you look at it, it ain't take that much time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only been like a little bit over 2 months and shit. And things are starting to get a little bit better in my life. They coming slow, but they getting better. I got opportunities coming. Like, what's really good? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really good? So I'm gonna sign out. Like I said again, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe, man. You know, definitely do that. I hope you press that button a little earlier. That'd have been fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been fucking, like, that'd have been really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even understand. Y'all take it easy, baby. Peace out.